Yo, what's up guys, ST Spy15 here, and today, we're actually going to do something a little different on the channel for once. I'm actually going to review another product from Assassin's Creed. The Assassin's Creed, movie, Hidden Blade. Now, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of this, so please note, I'm not going to diss this thing. I reviewed the Assassin's Creed Syndicate Hidden Blade that took a lot of time to do, and it was on my old PC that was actually a Mac, so yeah, that's why the quality is not so good. But this Hidden Blade is one of the most, well, not the favorite, but you know, the pros and cons of this blade. I'm going to say that now. The pros and cons. The pros is the Hidden Blade. I love Hidden Blades. They're so bloody cool. There's a little locking mechanism right here that you can turn on and off at any time. Now, the thing is, I have one con. Well, my hands are not that big. But you see, let's just say I was going to try to stab right here. It can reach, but yeah, a lot of people have like larger hands than I do. This is my left hand, so it's kind of smaller than this hand. But if you guys have like small hands or big fatty arms like I do, yeah, mine's are fat, and you see, it's kind of a, well, here's another con I'm going to say. This thing's all to assemble. See, I read the instructions like 5 times in order to figure out that this goes like this goes in the bottom section, you know, this goes like that, and afterwards it's like, well, now I have this thing all confused, and then I have to do this, and then I'm trying to take this thing all even harder too, because every time I try, I have to loosen up the ropes like they do back in the olden days, because you gotta know the Hidden Blade is the olden age, and I gotta loosen this one too just to get my hand out. And you can see, by the skin marks, it's kind of obvious how I don't like this blade being that tight. I mean, but the Assassin's Creed Syndicate one I reviewed, that one was more of like 2 layers, like the blade right here, and then a gauntlet that goes on top. That leads look cool. This thing is another con I have is, this is how it's supposed to look like, when it's on your hand, it's split open. But yeah, with the blade off, it kind of makes sense how I love this blade. The detailing, man, look at this detail! I'm not joking when I said this, plus the blade itself has lots of detail, like worn out areas on this thing. This thing looks freaking awesome. Yeah, it's actually one of the most main things about this Hidden Blade is the locking mechanism on the back. You can see it says on and off. Off, you can tell, pressing this button here won't do much. But if you have it on, this is the button where it activates too. I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry for not telling you guys now, but this, it's a blade mechanism. Now, can you guys give me some tips to make it like, damn it! Okay, can you guys give me some tips on how to make this like, gravity fed? Like, instead of doing like the buttons thing, because that's always annoying all the time, I want to go like, and it falls down, and do this to open it. Yeah, so that's like one product I want to review so far. Now this is gonna be a long video, so I'm not gonna stress. This is one thing I got for Christmas, so I'm actually pretty happy with this.